please allow other people to help you. Allow them that same joy that you get when you give. So the first list I want you to make is a list of the things that you could delegate. Someone to make a meal for you, someone to take someone to a doctor, someone to come and pick something up from the grocery store for you. The second list is have 4 or 5 people next to your phone with their phone numbers that you could call if you're having a bad day, if you can't sleep at night, if you're frustrated, just someone who's there for you that you could speak with. And that's always very helpful, because a lot of times we're in the situation where we're feeling down, feeling very frustrated, and think that no one cares for us. Just have that list handy.
Laugh even when it's not funny. Look on the internet for something called laughter yoga. Even when you haven't heard a funny joke, just go, ha, 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 and it'll become infectious, and it can be medically serving to you.
You can't give what you don't have. All of you are here to learn what's available around you and in our community. So learn what it is, fill yourself up with it so that you aren't empty when you're doing your caregiving.
Ask for help. For heaven's sakes, there is a person that you're going to see today somewhere who's going to touch your heart and is going to say, I know how I can help you. Ask for what you want and say what makes you feel loved, because we all need that. Listening is one of the most significant things you can do.
But we had a birthday party. I talked to all the doctors and nurses. I said, okay, I'd like to do a party for her. And that day, we had a cake and we had champagne glasses, but no champagne. We had sparkling grape juice. And I brought 100 roses. And each staff person who came in, doctor, nurse, whoever, got a rose, piece of cake, and a drink. And that was our way of saying, my mom couldn't say it, but that was our way of saying thank you.
Of course, researched this activity, this event online, but nothing prepared me for what I've experienced this morning and the stories that you've shared and the solutions that you've provided.
Let me ask you all a question. How long do you think you have before an Alzheimer's patient is gone before they are in serious trouble? In a large percentage of the cases.
3 hours.
Well, 15 minutes is a good answer, but it's the wrong answer. No? 24 hours. We have found that most Alzheimer's patients, unless they are injured, will do fine for about 24 hours. After that, that so-called curve we're talking about rapidly goes down. Anybody in here watch National Geographic magazine? You ever see them track wildlife? How do they do it? They do it with radio transmitters attached to the animal, and they go out with a receiver and they track that signal. Well, my question was, if we can do that for a bird, if we can do it for a dolphin, if we can do it for an elephant, why can't we adapt this technology and apply it to people that are wandering and becoming lost, and before we get to them, something drastic happens?